Hello, 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 warriors. Welcome to Keon Plays, Sammy Ride Love Battle Party, Yukimura story. So, I can't wait no longer. I want to know what happens, if Saizo will kill me or not, and I want to know. I really want to know what happens. So, I'm going to use my love passes. I was saving these love passes for a crucial moment, for a moment where it was important, and this is the moment. It's important. I need to know. I need to know. 5. Restore. Continue story. I gotta know. It can't just cut me off there like that. I have to know. Episode 5. A man's responsibility. I'll make it quick. Looking at Saizo's cold expression, sword in hand, my heart is frozen with despair. So this is really how I am going to meet my end. Trembling, I close my eyes, resigning myself to a painful end. I clench my teeth, tensing for the final blow. But instead of the cold touch of the blade, I feel a sweep of air across my back. Hear the sound of steel meeting steel. What? Still terrified, I open my eyes and see someone bent backwards over me, and the tuts muscle of their back through their Komodo. Lord Yukimura. He is holding Saizo's blade away from me with his own, putting all his strength into the parry. Yukimura. Yahiko, are you okay? Sasuke. Lord Yukimura and Saizo are still deadlocked right before my eyes. Their swords are rattling, unable to hold up against the force they're pushing against each other. Yukimura, why did you stop me? Lord Yukimura, are you siding with a spy? The retainer does not sound pleased as he angrily questions Lord Yukimura. However, not even that breaks the two men apart. Do you know what you are saying by putting yourself forward to defend this girl who hid both her true name and... Of course I do. The mummers around the main hall suddenly turn to silence. But before I am a samurai, I am a man, and there are things that men must do. He declares before looking over his shoulder at me. His look sends a wave of relief coursing down my body so strongly I struggle to stay conscious. Let me take responsibility for you. Responsibility? Damn, Yukimura is my hero. I love Yukimura, but not like that. I love him as a brother. As a brother. Mitsunari is still my hubbu, okay? Mitsunari is my hubbu, so don't judge. Masamune, he's my second hubbu. My second hubbu. And also Kaya from Genshin Impact, he's my third hubbu. My third hubbu. Okay, let's go. What? What? Hero, no, Keon, marry me. What? What the heck? I was not expecting this. I was not expecting that. What? What the? Marry you? Well. The thirst for retribution that had filled the hall disperses at once. Marry me? Did he just tell me to marry him, like become his bride? Marry him? Even blinking doesn't seem to make my eyes wide return to their normal place. Meanwhile, Lord Yukimura suddenly advances on Saizo, overtaking him in the blink of an eye. Now I've got you. What? Saizo's shock had caused him to turn, leaving his side exposed. Lord Yukimura jams his sword hilt right into it hard. Saizo grabs his side and stumbles backwards. Are you a total fool? Do I look like one to you? Putting away his blade, Lord Yukimura kneels next to me. The straightening, he looks towards Lord Shingen. My lord, please listen to what I have to say. Speak. Kion, formerly known as Hiro Yahiko, is not a spy for the Tokugawa. With that introduction, Lord Yukimura takes it upon himself to explain to Lord Shingen exactly how I got here. I understand her circumstances, but you do not honestly intend to make her your wife, do you? That's right, Lord Yukimura, you can't be serious. Though I did not know at the time to have put a woman into such mortal danger, his voice has suddenly grown quiet, and to have put my hands upon a young unmarried woman arm, I have defiled her. Defile her? Lord Yukimura, you didn't. Anyway, I have a responsibility as a man to her, and I wish to see it done. Lord Yukimura manages finally with a fatality in his tone. I can't marry you. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Oh my gosh. Good lord. Let's continue on. I blurt out before I can stop myself. Lord Yukimura looks at me incredulously, whatever the heck that is. Did you just say you can't marry me? Yes, I mean, I couldn't ask you to take responsibility for. You don't have to. I do. Sanada Yukimura will not take no for an answer. What are you going on about? You heard me. I'm going to do right by her and make her my wife. Yukimura, don't be Saizo, just be quiet. Saizo sighs in defeat as Lord Yukimura shows no signs of backing down. Damn, he's stubborn. Please just calm down. I'm thankful, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm thankful. Thankful. I'm thankful that you feel this way, but... so you're choosing to be thankful. That makes me feel a little better. Huh? No, that's not what I meant. Anyway, it's already been decided. I can't believe this. He actually intends to marry me for the sake of some ridiculous sense of responsibility. Lord Yukimura, please, just let me leave this place and go back to Kyoto. No, I am going to take a man's responsibility for what I have done. If you would just listen. I want to try to pursue him, but then Lord Shingen suddenly bursts into laughter. You think? Alright, you two. That's enough. Yukimura. He's so funny. I like Yukimura as a brother, but damn. My lord, you always did know how to make me laugh, Yukimura. My lord, I don't believe this is a laughter matter. But Lord Shingen ignores his retainer's opinion completely. Yukimura, you really intend to marry her? Yes. Lord Yukimura presses his forehead to the floor, dignified as I've ever seen him. Excuse me. Then he lifts his head to meet Lord Shingen's eyes, while the other retainers wait to see their lord what their lord will do. Very well, I will allow it. My lord. We will not, my lord. She already knows about your health. You know that, don't you? His health? Did he notice that night when I helped Lord Shingen eat? The retainers continue arguing desperately. If you let her become Lady Sanada, she could stab us in the back from his side bed even more easily than at your side. I trust Yukimura, but if he trusts his hero, then I'm going to do the same thing. Really? Besides, I love a woman who knows how to feed her man. I can't exactly bring myself to rejoice over his praise at a time like this. I can't believe it's come to this. Thank you, my lord. Listen closely. From this point forward, I will tolerate no slander against Lord Yukimura's bride. Is that understood? Yes, my lord, if that is your will. Well, as long as Yukimura keeps a close eye on her, I can't complain. Reluctantly, the retainers who would have sooner seen Saizo take my head finally back down. But I know this is far from over. With that decided, Yukimura, I'll give you some time off. You should go home and tell your family. My lord, your grace knows no bounds. I had been concerned you only had the heart of war. It is not a good thing to open yourself to love. After all, a samurai who has something he fears losing is the strongest of all. He can't mean. Despite my own wishes, it appears that I am Lord Yukimura's fiancé, and there is a little I can do about it. Don't worry, we were bound to be together anyways. It was bound to happen. Even after returning to my room, I can't get over how completely ridiculous this is. What do I do now? I pace back and forth, unable to calm myself. Only a few days ago, I was safe at home with my family, running a successful restaurant. Then, after the temporary... Freaking dogs! Then, after the temporary gender regiment, I was back to myself, but as Lord Yukimura's fiancé. I'm not his wife yet, but if things keep going the way they are, I'll be Lady Sanada before too long. I'm going to be leaving to meet Lord Yukimura's family, as Lord Shingen suggested. We'll be going to Ueda Castle in the Shino, whatever the heck that is, province. However, I know that if I go with him, there will be no way to get out of this. I really don't know what to do. No matter how hard I try to come up with a solution, nothing seems to work. Excuse me, Lady Kion. Several maids are standing outside the open door. Each one is carrying at least a few kimonos. Yes, I am Oshusi. I fucked that name up so badly. I am so sorry. I'm gonna call you Zoo. I am Zoo. Okay. the maid of this house. Zu bows gracefully. Congratulations on your engagement to Lord Yukimura. I greatly look forward to serving you, mistress. Serving me, mistress, but I'm not. Come, let us get you into proper attire. The wife of the samurai should never be seen in such a state. All it takes is a glance from Shu for the maids to surround me and put what they have brought at my feet. Everything you see here are gifts from Lord Shingen. All this really? Yes, now please allow us to dress you properly for the sake of your husband. He's not my husband. The maids use my moment of confusion to start tugging at my clothes. Now, just hold on. I wish I had more love passes. This is getting too interesting. Stay out, take care till next time King plays Samurai Love Battle Party, Yukimura Sanada story. Oh my gosh. I'm getting married. Oh my gosh. Bye.